Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Spider-Man, well, Amazing Spider-Man commentary. In the last part,
Ready for this?
well, kind of jumped the gun on this part because I kind of lost the opening cinematics for this. But yeah, there are snipers here, and they do. Why did it give me the option to stealth take down that guy when I was right in his face? I will never know. Any case, in the last part, we were doing spider things, because honestly, nothing really is coming to mind on what we did in the last part. Oh, we got Doc Connor's tablet back for him. So now we can watch Hulu Plus and whatnot on... Well, actually, tablets suck. Yeah, I'm not, in case you didn't know, I'm not too big of a fan on tablets. Well, actually, I'm not too big of a fan on anything touchscreen related, which is why I keep my computer, non-touchscreen. Well, in non-touchscreen mode, I guess you can say. Because that screen gets dirty after you touch it enough. Wow, that sounded oddly inappropriate. Just going to ignore that. Any case. Yeah, I'm just collecting comic books on the way to the safe zone, I guess you can call it. And yes, I am going to do that little optional mission over there in that crevice, because who knows? Maybe this is Crime Alley. Hint, hint to what one of my next commentaries is gonna be. Yeah, boy. Well, that didn't take very long. Yeah, that's only gonna be a small fraction of this part. The rest of it is indeed going to be missions. By mashing the square button, you can talk to citizens, but for the most part, they're just going to whip out their iPhones and start recording you. And there's a safe house. We got an upgrade. What are we gonna... I can get the web strength. Okay, I got the web strength. Never mind. And... in we go. Eventually. Any case, ignore that. Any case, all these tweets are basically people who have no idea what's happening to them because of the crossbreed virus. So, yeah, it's good to know.
Very good. Did you go shopping while I was out? What?
Oh, Peter, you're back. I found this thing called a credit card, and apparently I can buy all this nice crap with it. You know, you eventually have to pay them back for it. I have to do one now.
That was Stan.
Seriously, it sounds like Connors has never used a credit card before in his entire life.
What? Oh, I'm not sure. I just used it till it didn't.
Bless you out there.
Don't worry. I only need one more thing. Don't say a jacuzzi.
You know what? I'm pretty sure Connors only used the credit card to get an Xbox One and was like, "Oh right, science."
Plenty of samples to choose from. I'll take care of it.
Those things are pretty damn expensive.
I'm gonna call Gwen.
It's like, what, 3 months later and hasn't come down a single cent?
Gwen, it's me.
Peter,
Spider-Man?
Peter, you can see him. Why are you calling him Gwen?
She's sleeping.
Doc, I don't know what you've heard.
You know, that I can actually see that because originally Pete had to have glasses on, so maybe he's just half blind in one eye or something like that. Or just nearsighted. One of the two.
My robots say a cross species is still in the building.
Plus, I really highly doubt it's easy to see out of the Scarlet Spider's eyes.
You don't have Smythe. We're your best hope.
I do have an antidote. It's almost finished. And it's made with nanobots. They enter the bloodstream and destroy the monsters at a cellular level. The only way to stop this plague is to completely annihilate the host.
Smythe, listen to me. That's a poison, not a cure.
Connors is there with you, isn't he? Tell you what, Spidey. If you and Connors make an antidote before I finish my nanobot cocktail, feel free to try and cure these things. Connors should know. The dark side can never be cured.
I am distracted onto what is that bag of chips right there. I don't know why. I just am. Any case, now that we got that out of the way, let's pick a new costume. Let's see, got Big Time, Negative, Black Spider. How about Future Foundation? Alright, now Future Foundation is actually a lot less conspicuous than, well, less conspicuous for what we're doing for this one. Ironic, right? Any case, the Future Foundation suit is well, after Johnny Test. Johnny Test that. I'm sorry, I got myself with that. Ah, boy. Okay, it was after Johnny Storm had died, and basically he wrote in his will that Spidey will join the Fantastic Four. I don't know why Storm would want anyone to join the Fantastic Four, because in my opinion they're like the most boring superheroes ever. But yeah, in any case, Spidey took up the job, and well, this suit is what came out of it. Any case, we have a crazy over there, and basically what you need to do with them is direct them to the nearest hospital where they can then move on to the insane asylum. Yeah, I pretty much did all the missions, collected all the comic books in the game, so yeah. Achievement unlocked. Final Fantasy 13. No, it's not that bad. Then again, I never really played Final Fantasy 13, so I can't really speak of it. The Final Fantasies I've played was 4 and 7. I have Chrono Trigger in 5 and 6, I just don't know what's holding me back from playing them. I don't know, it's probably time. Because if there's one thing I don't have, especially with RPGs, is time. Because I just bought the Symphonia Chronicles, like, yesterday, actually. Well, yesterday at the time of this recording. And, you know, that's been getting my full attention for the past few days. A few days at the time of this recording. But, yeah, so... And it's really why I don't have time is because, well, YouTube. That's why. Any case, how do you threaten someone in a park? I mean, if it was Prospect Park, okay, I could understand that, but this is plain out park. Anyone can see it and stop it. Because I did live in Manhattan. I actually was born in Manhattan. How ironic. But, you know, no one in Manhattan's like a jerk. Well, that big of a jerk or anything. Well, it's been a while since I've been over there, but still. Any case, this is a car chase sequence. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to be showing most of the side missions. Well, actually, I am going to be showing not 100% of the side missions, but I'm going to be showing what you're pretty much going to be doing in those side missions. So, you know, I'm not going to be spoiling anything outright for you, but, you know, it's also your option to 100% the game. You don't have to, because unlike Arkham City, these don't, you know, get railed into the next game or anything. So there's pretty much no point in doing them but an achievement. And that's it. In any case, now we are going to go into one of Oscorp's chemical labs. Why? Because that's probably the only way you are going to be able to get any tech upgrades in this game. And no, I am not exaggerating. Tech upgrades come from, like, hacking stuff to taking pictures of stuff, you know, like that. And you're not going to be doing that for a very long time in this game. So that's why they put in the Oscorp chemical labs, you know, to fill in that little void.
What have we here? Guns,
now, this is pretty much a stealth section from the Arkham games, except that these guys can actually see you pretty darn well. And here's me failing to realize that there's actually a guy over there that I could have immediately stealth take down. How do I English? And I'm probably gonna get spotted doing this. So let's go a little bit further back. Ah, shoot. Ah, well. Sounded like I wasn't gonna get spotted anyways.
Nice disappearing act.
Quiet, stomach. It just ate too. Man. And the weirdest part about that is I'm not fat at all. So why is my stomach going off like that? And I ate a lot too, so... I probably should go for that guy. Probably shouldn't, but
I know you're there.
usually I don't care. And here we go. And I'm probably gonna get spotted too. Now here's my thing. Everyone in the entire area during any kind of stealth section would shake their head no matter how far away or close they are to the particular guy. Now I don't know if it's because, you know, they're just looking around and whatnot, and well, that's about all the reason I have. But I guess it's like in the Arkham games when they just hear you. Yeah, that could be it. Now, if you're wondering how I'm doing that quick escape, I'm pressing the L1 button, or if you're playing the Xbox 360 version, the left bumper. So yeah. And those little glowing computers are your goals for this section of the game. Well, not this section of the game, this particular stealth section. Basically, you have to get information on Oscorp as to, well, why they're doing this, and stuff like that. And take pictures along the way, because yes, I was about to say Wendy Lee for some odd reason. Wendy Chang, was it? Something like that. No, Whitney. No. Is it Whitney Chang? I don't know. I think that's actually a nickname I gave her. But she will ask for those kind of stuff, things. Now, I'm just like looking around, making sure the coast is clear, because I don't know if it actually happens in this playthrough of the game. But one time, obviously when I was playing the game, I thought I cleared the room, like perfectly cleared the room. No one was coming up on, you know, the spider sense blip. So I just proceed to type in, hack the computers. And then I just get rocked with about 9 bullets in my leg. And I'm like, whoa, where did that come from?
Just one more.
I really hope I didn't spoil anything later on, but I'm not able to really know, because if it's not RPGs, I'm not really paying attention to the editing. RPGs. Yeah, there's a lot of random encounters. And whatnot. But I digress. Now that we got those few missions out of the way, how about you guys and I just go on to a regular old story mission? Yeah, the final few minutes of this is actually going to be a story mission. Woohoo! I thought it was going to be like my eventual Arkham City walkthrough, where 50% of that is me looking for Riddler trophies. No matter how I will cut that into, how many parts I cut that into, it will be boring. Which wouldn't really matter, because most of them I'm not really able to get on the way. To get an upgrade for them and everything. Knew I should have recorded my original run. But that technically would have been cheating, and the cheating is wrong. But in any case, now we're going to do our... If Spider-Man would not... Oh, I meant to do that! Okay, now we're going into the sewers. Yeah, every video game has to have a sewer level. We knew it was inevitable. But at least these sewers are slightly different, I guess. And no, the loading screens aren't that fast. It's just because I edited it out. Sorry if it sounded like I was stuttering there, but just it was. In case there's a cross species and slash our target. So let's do this. Yeah. Eventually. Come on. I know I can do it. There we go. I hate it when stuff does that to you. It just like slightly blocks your view and oh, you're done. Oh, I died. In any case, let's try this again. There we go. And yeah, the moment you pass through the gates, they automatically close. It happens every time in this game, so don't think you have like 5 seconds to go through. No, it just happens. It just is, man. It just is.
Give me a break.
In any case, this is something new about the sewers. It's not a linear pathway. Well, actually, technically it is, because you can pretty much not do this if you remember the path well enough. But actually, bless you. But if you're like me and you didn't, well, then you got to do this.
There it is.
But it will be the exact same pathway every time, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm just showing it off because I can. I hit because I can. Who exactly did Joker in Injustice Gods Among Us? Actually, that is another reference to an eventual commentary I will be doing. But seriously, who is... I'm going to look that up right now. I think it's Troy Baker. Why? Because Troy Baker is everyone. I think he was even my mom last night. Do. Well, according to his Wikipedia page, in Injustice Gods Among Us, he was Sinestro and Nightwing, Dick Grayson Nightwing, not Damian Wayne Nightwing. Yeah, spoiler warning. New 52, Damian becomes Nightwing. Who would have guessed it? But, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to make that an off-screen thing. Well, an off-screen... Yeah, an off-screen thing that I will do eventually. Well, maybe for Injustice Gods Among Us. Because I can! In any case, further into the sewers, yeah, the further in you go, the stronger the enemies kind of get. So right now you have your basic moves. Eventually you'll get to the heavier guys who will shoot poison at you a hell of a lot faster. You heard me right. Rats shoot poison. I would have never guessed it. But hey, if spiders can lift up tractor trailers, I guess it was about time. Actually, I hope to God spiders never lift up a tractor trailer. If that happens, then I'm pissing my pants in fear.
Never mind, I still have to find Rat Boy.
It's that one? Okay, good. Yeah, you can tell which one it is if your controller starts vibrating. Hopefully you have the, wireless set so it can actually start vibrating. In the case, interactions with the environment, I did this in part 2, but I didn't talk about it in part 2 because I just didn't. But interactions with the environment, could range from you knocking over a canister of some kind of steam or just breaking an object in order to confuse some enemies. Now here is where another section where you just want to knock at as much guys as you can, because as you can see from there, those guys shoot some kind of rat poison at you, and basically if you get hit with too much of it, you're not gonna make it for much longer. Just saying. Just being nice and all. Ah, boy. That tells you, this part can get tedious fast. Okay, so no one has noticed me on that side yet. Actually, there is someone right here. Huzzah! Oh wow, he noticed me at the very last second. Wow. Did not see that coming. Gotta get a bit higher. Where is he? Shoot, I lost him. How do you lose a rat man? Oh, there he is. I'm about to say, how do you lose a rat man? It's like impossible. He's a rat. Wait, that wasn't the guy. That's the guy over there. Ah, shoot, I missed. Whoops. I panicked. That's like the only reason as to why I kicked him in the back of his head. I panicked. Yeah, you're gonna see that again with one of the Arkham games that I plan on doing, because one Mook has his back turned and he actually starts scratching his head. So I panicked and pressed the square button because I thought he was gonna look at me regardless. Apparently not. In any case, right there is a place where you can take a picture. Yeah, you're taking pictures to gain tech points so you can increase,
That's what you need, right?
upgrade your tech, rather. So yeah, you're just getting the Oscorp logo.
Spiderman out.
A bit farther, yeah, there you go.
Stunning.
There's two more. I don't exactly remember where they are, but I'm pretty sure past me does. Actually, I think we're about to come up on one right about in a minute or so. As soon as I interact with this, I actually believe it's right above the door, so yeah. There it is. That thing's skewered right there.
What a portfolio.
Do I hear something frying? I'm not even joking. Like, something is frying outside my dick. What? Okay, I didn't mean that the way it sounded. But I was just calling the door, like, dick move door, really. I honestly did not think of that at the moment. Oh, dear God. I really hope that no children are watching this. In any case, well, we're almost to the end of this level anyways. And there's your heavy enemy. And he sees me. Now, a picture you have to get is evidence that the cross species is actually shape-shifting innocent bystanders. Now, why we have to do this? In any case, I took a little bit of a break there. Coping. There we go. Go straight forward me.
Looks like someone's got the flu.
And time to take that pic. Oh, he doesn't see me. There we go. Yeah, I'm meant to do that. Oh, infective hives. Close enough. In any case, these guys are basically the equivalent of riot shield wielding mooks in the Arkham series. But they're a hell of a lot more annoying because they actually shoot you along with being incredibly defensive. Now, sir, did you or did you not eat the pancake? I told you I didn't. Okay. No need to be that defensive. Hell, I was going for a South Park reference, but then I just saw pancakes. Alright. Can we get the upgrade now? Ah, there we go. Excuse me. There we go, the double threat. Now we can really start gelling Mike McGillen. Or was it Magellan like Gellan? I'm pretty sure it was Gellan like Magellan. Speaking of Magellan, wasn't he a One Piece villain? Well, One Piece enemy. Because he in terms that they're pirates, he was an enemy. I'm just going to stop. Now, the camera will actually not focus. It will focus on an enemy rather than the door, so, yeah. Thanks! In any case, go through that door. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just taking you guys out. Nothing to worry about. That was weird. Okay. Ow. Good thing he doesn't bother to look up to his upright, or else I'd be screwed. Yeah, I'm pretty much just web zipping this so I don't have to go through the trouble of actually walking the mile. Hi. I landed right next to him, and he just didn't notice me. Can I go the distance without getting hit? Yes, I can. Hey, that's not nice. By the way, thankfully this game doesn't have as much QuickTime event as SM3, so we're safe there. Spider-Man 3, if you didn't know. I'm just saying, no one... You know, have to make sure that everyone is caught up. Not everyone was a fan in 2013.
There you are. Sorry to disturb you, but I just moved in next door and I wanted to know if I could borrow a sample of your blood.
Okay. Round 1 against rat cross species. Yeah, you heard me right. This is round numero uno. You have about 2 rounds against this guy, and basically what you want to do is, well, be patient, and strike him when ready, and move around a lot, that too, because basically this guy, if you couldn't see me like 5 seconds ago, he has a shockwave attack, and obviously if you get hit in it, it's going to do damage. Now, it only targets where you were last standing when it does the shockwave attack. So, you know, move. And it also has a cloth swipe, which can be very dangerous. Now, again, you may be, well, I haven't brought this up yet, but you may be wondering where your health is. See those little red indicators that were on the screen? That is your health, actually, believe it or not. Yeah! Well, that just happened. Let's take out these 2 sentry bots before we move on with the next part, actually. Well, I probably should start closing it right now. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am Packable100 signing out. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And I will see you guys in the next part. Well, I don't know what else to say except bye, guys.